Check 1 2 3. Check 1 2 3. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Check 1 2 3. Oh. Check 1 2 3. Thought I was doing my sound check on my own. I'm sorry. Okay. It has been a day. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and all those in between. Welcome back to Spartan 923 Gaming. I am your host, Spartan 923, aka Firehawk 5150, aka Lucas. I know I seem very less enthusiastic than I normally do, and I will explain that during stream today. It's nothing super bad. It's just there's a reason that people should really take care of themselves mentally and such. And today was one of those days for me. So, let's see. Tonight we will be playing. Oh, no, you don't. Come here, you. Today we will be playing a game that I love to play, especially when I am at my mental limit, and that is Subnautica. Now, I'm sure some of you are going like, why would you play a survival game that requires on you not dying and all this other stuff? But as a way to unstress, you'd be surprised how unstressful this game is. There are a few things that are a bit for a while, but you quickly get into a groove of it, and it's relatively relaxing. So, I did put out a statement as to the explanation of about Hollow Knight and what's becoming of that, and also why we aren't playing Team Extreme Weather Disaster, because tech just being a bunch of butts. But on YouTube and on the Discord, I put a full explanation as to why we have stopped. I took Hollow Knight off the schedule. And I'll probably be explaining it tonight too. Before I start rambling, let's go over the schedule. Thursday, it'll be either, depending on what comes out, either GTA or possibly a different variant of Uno. We will probably see. All depends. I know Clay will be a little bit late, so that's just how it goes. Then Saturday, we will be working on and possibly finishing the Iguan build, and if we finish that in the first half, probably starting the Great Saber build. Remember, Thursday is the day that we will post the winner of the vote we are having in the Discord. Sorry, Clover, could you post the Discord link? I forgot to do it. I'm sorry. I even forgot to do my hi chat too. Oh man, I feel like a complete ass. I am off today. I am sorry. There we go. Thank you. You're a doll. My brain stopped. Oh, the vote is for the model that will take place after the Great Saber. The Great Saber is the last of the holiday models that I got for Christmas last year. So we now have 3 new models to continue us for a little bit, and that's what the vote is on, of which one of those 3 is going to be after the Great Saber. So, really would like you guys' input. Right now, the D Bison is ahead. Apparently, people really like cows, so yay. Just moves them. Oh, God, that sounded horrible. Oh, my gosh, someone just put me out of my misery. I'm okay. All right, back to it. We are at 166 followers. That is 4 away from 170 follower goal. I'd really appreciate if you guys get out there and get your friends and your family, whoever's on Twitch, come and drop us a follow. Greatly appreciate it. Helps get our stuff recommended, suggested, all that kind of stuff. We really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, ring the bell over to YouTube, Spartan93 at YouTube. All of our videos since day one are there, including this playlist for Subnautica will be up there sometime tonight. So you guys can check this out later when it's up. Don't forget to join our Discord, which we'll have a link up in the chat here very soon. Um, Come and chat with the stream team, make suggestions, ask questions, all that lovely stuff. We love having you. We love interacting with you. You guys are great. And big announcement. I should be more enthusiastic about this. I am so sorry that I'm not. I believe I got sound alerts to work. I believe I got them to work. Now, is my setup really capable of it? Well, I have my speaker completely cranked up to play from my PC the sound alerts. I will have a headset on, but it's loud enough I should be able to hear it through the headset. So, yeah. Um, I will say I haven't put any limits on it. Yep, that's one. Okay. I've just used 2 snoozes already. Great. I am dragging this out. I am sorry. I haven't put limits on any of them yet. Please be respectful on the usage of them so I don't have to put limits on them. I'd appreciate that. If it does come down to it, I'll either raise the bit cost or I will limit them. So, well, I'm sorry. I'm taking too long. But if you do want to help out the channel, really help out the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because subscribing not only gets rid of those pesky ads I have to snooze, but also helps us out with server fees, maintenance fees, groceries, model kits, and diapers for little baby Bray. So we greatly appreciate that as well. And with that, I don't have much else to say, so we're gonna switch over to the Xbox and move ourselves along. Now, the thing is that the sound alerts, I can hear them in this frame, but it's not being recorded by. I do not believe it's being recorded by OBS yet. No, wait, it might be. No, it probably isn't. Well, no, it did. It did. It did. Okay, yeah, it did. All right. Oh, I gotta turn on my camera. Shoot, there we go. There we go. Fixed. That's fixed. We're gonna have to move that. I think up here is usually a pretty clean shot. Okay. All right. Ow. All right. So, I guess I've got splaining to do, huh? So, I've been having a rough few weeks at work, and I thought it was finally all coming to an end until one of my coworkers wrenched their back, and they did what you're supposed to do, I suppose, and they went to HR about it. And HR, in that sense, did what HR is supposed to do, which is they said you need to go home and you are on leave until you have a doctor's note, and the leave will be 2 weeks if not. So, and we'd just gotten people back from vacations. We were backlogged, and I was just so happy to have the whole team back together. And then this happens, and then I'm back at doing 3 people's jobs, and I was couldn't sync your data to cloud just now. Try again. Don't fight me here, Subnautica. Hmm. I had this all set up. I don't know why it's being syncing like this. But long and short of it, today was a lot, and yesterday was a bit of a lot. Okay, try this. There we go. Perfect. I wanted to start a new game. So, no, we're not gonna do hardcore. We'll do survival. We'll do it. We'll not be terrible about it. But anyway, today, I can do like receiving inspections and stuff like that, but I at this time kind of I was going through it, everything was going fine, then they had something come in that I normally don't check. And I said, okay, I'm going to have to check on that. I talked with my boss, and like, hey, is there any difference in this inspection? And she's like, no, it should be fine. And I'm like, okay, well, they haven't done any of this. And then I went out there with the sheets. I'm like, I don't have any information here. Oh, here we go. We're about to have an ad in 20 seconds, so bear with us here. Should just be a cinematic for a bit, so. Oh. Oh no. Kaboom. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Panel. Panel. No, don't you do it, panel. Don't you do it, panel. Don't you do it. Ah! Ow. Uh-oh. Thing's on fire. Oh, fire extinguisher. Yep. Oh. Alright, welcome back, guys. We survived the crash and the fire. uh, okay. Alright, I need a repair tool. Okay, we've got a flare, water, food. Okay. Okay, that helps. Oh, it's water. There's the Aurora. If the uh, if the voice is too quiet in the game, let me know. I'll turn it up. Um, I need a repair tool, which we don't have yet. Okay, I gotta watch my oxygen. Sweet. Yep. Yep. I hear you. All right, let's get to work on some titanium. We're gonna need that. Sweet. Aquad. Okay, that's awesome. All right, so what do we need for a repair tool? Silicon, rubber, cave, sulfur. Oh, I know where sulfur is. Okay. Silicon, rubber. Need creepvine seed clusters. How do I get a... Can I get a knife? Yeah, let's get a knife. Also silicon rubber. Okay, so we gotta find creepvines. At least I have this oxygen tank now. There's creepvines. See, despite it being survival, just listen how tranquil this is. Oh. Whoa. Oh, stalkers. Yeah. Those things will take a chunk out of me if they wanted to. So yeah, as I was saying earlier, today was a bit much. So this whole process started, and I said, well, "Why is this one so different from the other one?" And she's like, "I don't know. That's weird." And so I'm just like, "Oh, why are we doing this if we don't? If it's not the same? It just seems so ridiculous." And um, I was like, it just seems like a lot for what has to be done for something that we should. I don't know why we have to cater to it that way. And it was a bunch of like track that I had to mess with, and I was like, "You guys are." I'm like, "You really? This isn't how this should work." And okay, I've got a knife. Okay, so sulfur. I know where sulfur is. I'm gonna hate it because it's boomfish. Make myself a knife. Nice. Yeah, everyone's so angry about that not existing. Like, no weapons exist in the second game. Like, I mean, there were barely any weapons in this one. But anyway, but it seemed like they were very. I was trying, just like, okay, so this track, and then it's all sitting outside. I'm like, why is it outside? Why couldn't you just bring it in? There wasn't even a lot of it. And I'm like, why didn't you just bring it in? And so I'm trying to make sense out of ridiculousness. And of course, the person who's operating the receiving desk is, of course, a person that we don't like operating the receiving desk. They just sit there and stare whenever you ask them, hey, where's the stuff for this? They're just now taking care of it, even though they dropped off everything like hours ago. And it's just really ridiculous. Uh, so I was like, 30 seconds. Oh. Oh. Okay, I need daylight. But, so this guy kind of just sits around and is like, oh yeah, well, like, oh, yeah, I'll get you. So the thing I usually need is we need like a particular number, and then we need a piece of paperwork as well to make sure everything's copacetic. Well, with these ones, they didn't bring me any paperwork. They didn't bring me anything. Any of that. Nothing was labeled. There was no numbers on the thing, and what was shipped to us was not even what I would consider our number. So I've got the. Can you hear me now? Got it as loud as I can have it without ripping out eardrums. There, completely maxed out. That's the highest volume I can put it. Shoot, where was I? Yeah, so that happened, and it just. I was trying to get it done. Some people were asking about it, and I'm like, and then something was off, and I was just trying really hard to get something done that I really had no fault in, but I kept kind of blaming myself for what was going wrong with it, and then I kind of spiraled out, and uh, and I started pacing, which for me now, besides just pacing in general, like back and forth, pacing is when I get stuck between what should I do, what what should I not do, what's it? It's pretty much panicking, and I immediately once that started happening, I went to my boss and was like, I need a moment to ground myself, and I just need to talk. And she's like, okay. I sat down. I said, look, I don't know if I'm doing things right. I don't know if I'm keeping it together or not. I don't know how I'm doing at the moment. And she's like, okay. So what's going on? What's wrong? And I told her, I'm like, it's all this stuff with this track. I don't get this process. I don't see how this was a good process to perceive it as and all this. She's like, this process is insane to us too, and we're trying to figure out why it's like this. And I'm like, okay, so it's not just me. She's like, no, it's not just you. I'm like, okay, that helps. And then she's like, well, let me try to calm you a little bit here. This is like, I know you're dealing with a lot, and we may have found a loophole with the HR thing because the other guy says he's doing better. And if he could get a doctor's note, he could come in earlier than the 2 weeks. And I'm like, that's great. That would be awesome. But that doesn't really fix my current predicament. And she's like, okay, we'll continue. And I'm like, I feel like I'm not getting anything done. I feel like I'm failing. I feel like if I keep screwing up, that somehow this is going to lead later down the road to me getting fired for a bad or having a bad review or something like that. And she's like, okay, right there, stop. She's like, that's not going to happen. Not right now. Oh, crash fish. Oh, I'm going to black out. I think I can make it. I can make it. Just made it. Oh, that was close. Okay. So, so after she calmed me down on that, she's like, okay, take a breath and just understand. You're doing everything that you can. This is a process that we did not know. We don't know why the process is like this. This is not on you. I'm like, okay, that's fine. That's fine. And she's like, okay. I'm like, yeah. And she's like, all right. So, do you have a solution for this? And I'm like, okay. How about it doesn't seem to be a big deal. It doesn't seem to be a big deal or a hot item. I think I'm just going to jump onto something that I can handle. And she's like, that's perfectly fine. That's understandable. Do what you can get done so that we can get other things going. Because there's no reason for you to be spinning your wheels on this if it's going to cause this much stress to you. And I'm like, great. Thank you. And she's like, that's not a problem. So, all right, let's start repairing stuff here. So, after that, I calmed down. She apparently ended up having some issues at her house. Like her plumbing went haywire. And so, luckily, that got resolved relatively quick. All right, I have a home. Okay. But yeah, I eventually got calmed down. Then I started working on stuff that I could get done, and I'm like, okay, this is fine. This is exactly what I need. Is just to get stuff done, so I can feel I accomplished something. And she did say, she's like, you got a bit of a catastrophic mind there. And I'm like, yeah, I know it's terrible. I'm working on it as best as I can to get out of it. And she's like, I get it. It happens. It's all going to be okay. This isn't like we all make mistakes and screw up. This isn't a screw up on you. This is a screw up from a whole different department. It's not your fault. And we're going to get past it, okay? I'm like, that's perfectly fine. So, long and short of it, it was a day. It was a bit stressful. And then I'm just like, I just today was just a bad day, is what I chalked it up to, and I was pretty happy to just. Damn, look at all these eggs. Oh, copper. Copper, that's good. We're going to need to build a scanner next, because I think I want to get a sea glide. These creature eggs are kind of a thing. For the record, I am doing fine. I was able to calm myself down. I listened to a lot of calming stuff for the rest of my day. I got to talk. I talked with a few of my friends who let me just kind of vent a few things out, and it was good. I was glad I was able to get everything sorted out. So. Okay. Alrighty. Next to need a battery. Okay. Technology. Acid mushrooms. Great. We can make batteries. I believe there's acid mushrooms right nearby. It was during the workday, Clover. I would have, but it was during the workday, and I kind of just flew into a spiral, and it 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 was a bad one. Thank you. I think I feel still have like a few slots left that I could pick some stuff for, but uh, it's not really a lot of interest. I'm sorry, Clover. Don't make me feel bad about this. I was in a crisis and I just jumped to the first person that I could at the moment, and I'd already had. The thing is that I've been having a lot of people like getting on, like those people who are always doing the wrong thing and will try to get you in trouble so that no one pays attention to them doing wrong things. Well, I've been having a lot of those recently, and I was pulled into my boss's office a few days ago saying, she's like, hey, I just want to let you know that you may want to like hide your phone if you're listening to music. And I'm like, okay. And she's like, I know you listen to music. It's not a big deal. I really don't care. It's like, but people have been seeing your phone out on your desk and saying that you're watching stuff or something like that. I'm like, I'm just listening to podcasts mostly. And she's like, I get that. And I do that too. But anyone here who wants to get someone off their back will go pointing at that to get you in trouble and all that stuff and just to get someone off their case. And I'm like, okay, so. I know, Clover. I'm sorry. I just didn't have the time to, and I was going to talk to you later about it. So, I'm sorry. I hadn't even told Rio about it till I was just about to start stream. So, I'm a little late to the party on everything, but I'm doing fine right now. I'm more than willing to talk about it more, but well, can't have that happen. All right. Did I make a battery? Yes, I made a battery. Okay. All right. So now I can start scanning shit. All right. I think there was a few sea glide parts around here, so if I do that, I can move faster. Yes, there's sea glide part. Perfect. Ka-chunk. Gotta find more of those. And it wasn't like I was trying to ignore or just avoid or anything like that. I was just overwhelmed, and I went to the first person I could. And yes. Easy now. A moderator and her streamer. The most wholesome of relationships. Alright. Okay, titanium, copper wire, battery, and lubricant. Okay, I need some more copper ore. So we need to find more limestone outcroppings. There's one. Oh, that's copper. Copper! Copper! There you go. Titanium! Look, Maurice! It's titanium! Oh, it's copper, Maurice! I don't know why I'm doing... I don't know why I'm doing my King Julian voice, but apparently I am. Look at all the pretty lights. It is so lovely. What? I'm caught on a water planet. What do I do? Okay, I think I've got enough copper. Okay, all those crash fish are gone, so let's, okay, that's good. There's one. Okay, there's some copper, good. Watch my wolf air. I don't see any more. Okay. I know, Clover. I'm just funning around. Okay. That's kind of a bugger there. get more fresh water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Water. So I need to create bleach. I don't have the stuff to make bleach, so I think I know what I need to do. Copper wire, lubricant, and a battery. Okay, need some mushrooms. Okay. And there was a thing of creep vines over there. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Oxygen. Okay. It's a lot of nines. Lovely. Okay, battery. Oh yeah, lube. Yep, best mod I got. So. I have a sea glide. Okay, we need to get some water. There we go. That's what we need. Bladderfish, come here. Okay, so I think with bladderfish, I can use them. Okay.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Yep. Think these are what I make filter water out of. Okay.
Vital signs stabilizing.
That's better. All right, let's see what blueprints I have on inventory. Okay. Okay, repair tool, habitat builder. Okay, so that's a thing. Computer chip wiring kit. Okay. Oh, gold. Sheesh. Ooh, silver.
Are an essential component of many habitat modules.
Oh, good. This is a good start. Whoa.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive 30-cell diversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Okay. Is it one of those shitty little plants that shoots needles at me?
Continued degradation of the aurora drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
That's silver. Yeah, that's silver. My inventory's full. Whoa, stalker. All right. Okay. But it is good to come back. I am glad that I'm playing something that's a little easier on my mind, and I also get to hang out with the little kid. Get to hang out with Bray, Rio, and of course Clover, and all that. And whomever else comes to visit. So definitely excited about that. So. That lead's going to be important. There's that silver. Gold. Right, we're moving ourselves ahead pretty quick. Copper.
30 seconds.
Lead. I tell you, with all that's been going on at my work and everything, I've been feeling really bad for some of my friends because, like Clover, my buddy Raph, all them. Clay Dude, I just feel that I haven't really had time to get to like communicate and stuff like that, so it's kind of been bumming me out. And yeah, just feeling kind of guilty about that stuff. And so I know I've sent out a lot of like I'm sorry's and stuff like that to people, and it's just like a lot of people are being very understanding about it, but just I just feel like crap for being such a dick. So alright, I saw some table coral around here. There it is. Hey, you little turd. I could actually use some food. Whoop.
Oxygen.
Good. I've got some fish for food. Oh, Gary fish. Bet you that tastes that tastes good. Come here. Gotcha. Got some lunch.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal
Eliminates the skeletal structure, but leaves the meat.
consumption. It is common for those accustomed to synthetic foods to be repulsed by eating an animal carcass. Remember that humans survived this way for millennia. You can too.
Nom 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 nom. Oh, there we go. Copper. All right. Microchip. Or CPU.
New blueprint acquired.
I'm a battery short. Okay. Need copper and another mushroom. Okay. So I like this ocean wall here because it seems to have stuffs. Ugh, whew, that was a burp. Hello. What's that? Salt.
30 seconds.
Self up there. Some air. Back down. Stalker. Maybe need some copper. It's titanium. Titanium. Oh, come on. It's quartz. I don't need quartz just yet. That's not going to have copper. Need limestone. There we go.
30 seconds.
Yes. Got it. Do-do-do-do-do. As far as plans for this game, I do plan on like not like super amounts of exploring or anything, but like doing a lot of my collecting off stream, so that you guys aren't just acclimated to this constantly. All right, sweet. We can start building stuff.
The Builder 2 is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions. meters.
Yeah.
Oxygen efficiency decreased. Local scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environment. 30 seconds. Integrating new EDA data.
Ooh, something big. Reefbacks. Oh, these things are cool. Our first super fauna. Oh man, where are they? These things are like the humpbacks of this game. Oh, there's a massive one right there with a baby. Oh man, look at that. Let's scan you. I love building my bases near the paths that these things roam on because just their sound is so relaxing. I think I've got a message.
You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity.
I think I need to turn her voice up. No. It's all up. I should put subtitle. No. Hmm. Yeah, everything's ramped up.
Sort to vary your routine for uniform muscle development. Okay. It's like a shaving razor. Let's see. I think I need to catch stuff for water. There's a bladderfish. Okay.
There's another bladderfish. Bladderfish. Bladderfish.
Oxygen.
All right. More water. Glass and a battery. Now I hear the little guy stomping around up there. Being cute.
Seconds. Detecting sulfur deposits in local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
Okay. Nope, got another message.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by this Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Oh boy.
Location uploaded to PDA.
Sorry about that, Ozzy. Seamoth, though. That'd be something. These deployables. Ba ba da 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 da. Oh, I could do that one. I could do that. I could do that. We need quartz and some gold. Yeah. No wait, quartz or silver. 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 Okay. I at least know where to look. Okay. Go. Okay. So we know that over here there are deposits that could be very helpful for silver and gold. Let's keep our eyes open. Silver, gold, and lead, for sure. Yes! Silver. Gold. Never hurts.
30 seconds.
Okay, you're pushing it. Oh, there's quartz. Ooh, creature egg. Gotcha. Right, head straight up. Head straight up. Breach like a dolphin. Okay. Got titanium. Got silver ore. Need glass. Okay. Okay. All right, high capacity tank. Awesome.
Readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
Wait a minute. That's a fabricated mesh. Fiber mesh. Okay, I think it has something to do with those. I hear a reef back. I don't see a reef back. Yes, fiber mesh, creep vine samplings. Okay, if I can get a rebreather made, that would definitely help. Okay, so we need a wiring kit, and wiring kits are annoying, so... Two silver ore. Okay. That's doable. think I'd probably build my base down here. I did have someone who was kind of interested in, uh, not like interested as in wanting to start something, but interested in just poly in general while I was at work. They like they were asking me about stuff, and I'm like, oh, okay, I could tell you a bit about it if you want. And I explained to them like, oh, how does it work and all this other stuff, and I was like, well, works like any other relationship. You set boundaries and you explain your stance on things and make sure that you and your partner understand the limits and expectations and everything else. And that's usually what it takes for kind of taking that, because that's going to come in handy later. And like, so it's like it sounds simpler. I'm like, it sounds simple, but there's a lot of legwork that has to be done. There's trust that has to be built. There's patience that needs to be gained, and all that other stuff. It's not for the faint of heart. And if you're going to do it, you really have to come in with a very mature mindset to do it. And
30 seconds.
she's like, "Oh, okay." You know, like, yeah, just it's not for someone just like, you know what, I'm gonna go do this because I'm like, most people hop in saying like, oh, you can, like it's a free pass to sleep around. Like, no, it is not a free pass to sleep around. It is a huge. It's almost like a contract that you're entering into. Uh, and the thing is that I know like one of the biggest stipulations for anyone who's a third or fourth with us is that two people are already ahead of whomever uh, joins in, and the two main people for me is my kid and Rio. They were here first, and they have the most attention from me, and then the rest of my attention would fall back on to my other partners after that, and so forth. So, ooh, that guy was hungry. So, I mean, and it's just having that understanding, um, and it's and she's like, well, that makes sense. And I'm like, well, yeah, I would think that anyone would be like, yeah, but of course, Ostraptor, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. A beacon.
Blueprint
Aquad.
acquired.
Aqua. Faber. Faber.
30 seconds.
Yeah, that was trick. That was risky. Doing good. Just kind of chilling here. Just starting up a new series and trying to relax after a kind of strenuous day. So, not seeing any of those outcroppings I'm after. Ha 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 ha. Oh, there they are. Ah, lead. Okay, silver. Silver. That was good. That was good. That was good. We need more silver. Oh. Are you of any significance? No, you're not. Oh, that's metal salvage. I don't need that much titanium yet. Man, something smells really, really hot upstairs. I hope... Okay, hang on. There we go. Just gonna check with the... Oh, someone's asking for Clover. Clover! Clover! I'm about to suffocate. About to suffocate, Clover! Clover! Why didn't you fill my oxygen tank? Oh, that guy's mean. That guy'll give you a chomp.
Passing 100 meters.
Oh, yeah. My
Oxygen
oxygen becomes terrible after 100 meters. That's why I need my rebreather. I think I need one more silver. I need another sandstone outcropping. Something upstairs just smells like it's really hot, like the oven's turned up way too high. People are wondering, how can you smell your oven from down in the basement? Number one, you should be able to smell your oven from anywhere in your house. Number two, also I was pretty much blind most of my life, not like blind, but very, 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 very far sighted, very, 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 very nearsighted, and I ended up kind of developing a bit of sensory shift in the sense of I could smell and hear a lot better than I could see. So. Oh, that's lead. Oh, I think that's important. Yeah, need that. Take a break. Okay, well, hang on.
30 seconds.
Let me get myself some oxygen. Alright, take a break. Get a controller down. It's like a 2-minute thing. Har, har, har. As long as I don't starve to death. I've got a message now. Yeah, I still got a minute. Now, for anyone who wants to know the mystery of when you're writing, what do you do? Do you have like a big notebook or something like that? Actually, this is it. This is my writing notebook. Ow! 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 I heard that. I never should have. I never should have. I never should have implemented these. Ugh. Okay. Break's over. There's a reef back. No, I just didn't know. I forgot I ramped up the Leroy one to actually be kind of like the scare one. That's why I priced it so high. That just for the record, it's not coming through this headset. It is coming through my speakers. So that's why it'll probably reverb through the microphone. So, but yeah, no, it's okay. Uh,
This is Lifepod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes, no emergency light. We're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, a pleasure having that, but seriously, 3 out.
Thank you. Okay, yeah. So Rio is cooking upstairs. That's I was a little concerned. Right, I have some water. Actually, I want that to go there. I want the water in the nutrient bar. Yeah, I want to put a few things away. I want to put the salt away. I want to put the egg away, but get the lead out. Okay, that's new.
Emergency. A quantum detonation
Uh-oh.
has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a critical state.
There's a bird.
10, 9, 8,
Uh-oh.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Whoa. Kaboom. Oh, good. A radiation suit. That'll be nice. Oh, good. I've got lead. I need to go get some more creep vines. But yeah, let's go swim in radiation. That'll be nice. I have to make a new battery for this thing.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah. Seek fluid intake.
Vital signs stabilizing.
All right. All right, let's build that radiation suit. Okay. I still need to get silver. I probably should make a new battery, though. funny enough, I probably put that Hello Darkness, My Old Friend on the list because that's actually one of my favorite songs. Both the original and the remake. Oh, little Bubsy's stomping upstairs. Bladderfish. Bladderfish. Ooh. Okay, there's some copper. Well, I hope you guys are having a decent week so far. I mean, can't always be about me, right? Let's just shake up the conversation. How are all you doing in the chat? Anything interesting happening? Any trips coming up? I mean, feel free to share.
30 seconds.
Besides me dying at the bottom of the ocean. So I do believe I figured out what was wrong with my sound alerts in the sense of I needed to have my sound alerts on. Well, I need to have sound alert up when I was streaming. So yeah, didn't like it when I didn't have the page open. So that's one thing I figured out. If you want sound alerts to work, you must have the sound alerts page. Hello. Oh, okay. A little bit of tongue, a little bit of, I don't know what that was. A little bit titanium in my name. If I start singing Mama Number 5, I'm going to get copyright struck again. Some reason, I think I was humming something on Saturday and it muted me. I don't even think I was even humming anything like noticeable. I think they just did it to be dicks. Imagine being that fish. Sole purpose, explode when your enemies are nearby. Okay, let's get some water made. No battery. Alright, I still need silver. I'm about to run out of power in my Sea Glide.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Oof.
Signal coordinates selected.
I guess everyone else is hiding in their pods, or I'm just living. Exchange power source. There we go. Ah. That nastiness. Okay. Still looking for some more sandstone outcrops.
Passing 100 meters.
I get it.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Hello. You're a sea moth fragment. Yes. Whoa! Ooh, that'll help. Acquired.
30 seconds.
Uh-huh. Alright. Alright. Oh, hello. Alright. There. There we go. Yes! Got it. That's what I needed. Ooh, I love that biome down there. Okay. Any more laser cutter parts? That would be great. Okay. Fiber mesh. Oh, I know what happened. Okay. All of it went to the radiation suit. Got it. That's important. Oh, it's cute. There we go. One rebreather. Sweet. Do you need to grab more stuff for water? I think I need at least 4 bladderfish to cover my needs. Yep, peeper. Yep. Cook those. Alright, let's get some water here. Cook food. Alright, let's get some sustenance. Good. Good, 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 good. Another message. There a way we could like forward these to my headset or something instead of me having to go all the way back here?
This is Avery Quinn, trading ship Sun. Aurora, do you
Oh,
read?
sunbeam.
None of the backing. These aren't terrorist ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS. Help? They got it. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take
Yes.
I'll try them again tomorrow. Maybe Charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Alterra. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
This guy is not happy. We're a waste of his time. Hello. All right, mobile vehicle bay. That'll come in handy. Ooh.
New blueprint acquired. 30 seconds.
Let's see.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, you little turd. Ooh, silver.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
This wouldn't be a bad place to make a base, honestly. Almost near the end, and we have to put in the coffin dance. Oh. iPad not working, sorry. Ooh, 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 bioreactor. Bioreactor, good. Bioreactor work well with early base. Yes, that's gonna come in handy. That just saved me a ton of trouble. I just have to make sure that I get a lot of plant stuff. Okay. So. Oh, geez, that thing hurt. Jeebus.
37.
Last 200 points. Oh, no. So you used up all your points now. Oh, that's a shame. I won't have any more random music stuff. Yeah, no. Did I get enough for the laser cutter? That's what I want to know. Because there's a thing I want to cut my way into. Alright, mobile vehicle bay. Titanium ingot, power cell, and lubricante. Plasteel ingots. I don't have lithium. Not yet. Up, 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 up. Ah, I'm short. I gained them back smart at. Oh no! I mean, yay! Yay! Wonderful. Okay. For the record, folks, Clover and I have a rapport. In the real world, if you do have a boss, if you do have a boss assistant situation, wait a few years before starting to call them smartass. I actually luckily do have a relationship with one of my previous bosses. Lovely. um with one of my previous bosses before I took the job that I took now. He is a like retired marine, and he swears like a freaking sailor all the time. So I used to him and I used to cuss at each other all the time, and the only times we never did was when HR was around, and then we got like some really good HR people who understand that we were just funning with each other and would never give us trouble about it. Then our new HR came in and we had to stop doing it again. So yeah, it just goes to show. Uh, Sometimes HR could just be a pain in the butt, but no, I'd come in and he was like, "Hey, Mr. Hogg, how you doing?" And I'm like, "Fuck you." He's like, "Ah, well, fuck you too." Yeah, it was just how we coordinated with each other. It was never anything harmful. But okay, so we are going to take our 10 to 15 minute break. Uh, we'll be back here. We're just gathering up stuff. I want to try to see if I can get the laser cutter finished, and maybe even look into like getting a sea moth made or something like that, or the or getting the mobile vehicle bay going, and maybe get ourselves a little base going, because the bioreactor. Yeah, you did call me smartass the day you met me. That's what I knew. Well, you said, "Okay, you said, hi, smartass," and then all of a sudden, like, "Do you need a moderator?" And then, or where we are now. Um, Um, lost my train of thought. About 10, 15 minutes, and then we'll be back. Um, ugh. Maybe get the Seamoth built. We'll see. I want to at least get a. I want to try to get a base and get that bioreactor up and running. That would be really awesome. Uh, but we'll see. I've been talking too much. My nose is just stuffy. But anyway, our schedule. Thursday we will either be in some variation of Uno or GTA or maybe something else. We'll see what comes up. I will say Saturday. Excuse me. Saturday, we will be continuing and possibly wrapping up the Iguan, and if we finish that up in the first half, we'll start on the Great Saber. Remember, we have a vote at our Discord for the for the model that'll be coming after the Great Saber uh, as of right now. So it's the Geno Breaker, the D Bison, and the Godos. As of right now, the D Bison's in the lead. We have till Thursday till we announce the winner of that vote. As of right now, we have. Oh, and then next Tuesday we'll be back in this. As of right now, we're at 166 followers. That is 4 away from our 170 follower goal. So I'd like to hit that by the end of the year. So let's get those. Let's go talk to our friends, our family, anyone who's on Twitch. Have them come, drop us a follow. Even if they don't want to watch our content, just have them drop us a follow. Then we'll get recommended or suggested to people who would like our content, and then that follow can be replaced by someone who would like our stuff. So. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, ring the bell over at our YouTube, Spartan923 at YouTube. Don't forget to join our Discord, link in the chat. Come and chat with the stream team, with the community, ask questions, suggest games. If we ever get enough people, maybe we do like a community night or something. We'll see what happens. Excuse me. And if you really want to help out the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because subscribing not only gets rid of those pesky ads, but it helps us out with server fees, maintenance fees, groceries, model kits, and diapers for little baby Bray. And with that, I don't really have much else to say. If you're going to be sticking around, we'll see you about 10, 15 minutes. If not, remember to get out there, discover, explore, create, innovate. We will see you here next time on Spartan93 Gaming. I love you guys. Take it easy. I hope you enjoyed the freaking sound alerts, because I'm now dreading them. I'll see if I can patch in a few new ones. We'll see what happens. Ah, boy. Okay. Break time!